No, I have to check on my kids.
Man, stop.
There are moments when children can do nothing but watch, while the adults around them slowly lose control of their emotions.
Yeah, I wish I was child endangerment anybody when I left for only 5 minutes.
Give me my daughter! She doesn't need to be with her!
And in today's story, what was supposed to be a joyful celebration quickly turned into a situation that left everyone around in complete disbelief.
Why do you think it's okay to have a kid's birthday party with that many kids?
This is your last warning. You will go to jail tonight.
On August 23, 2025, police were called to a hotel following reports of a conflict between two women. From the moment officers arrived, it quickly became clear this was no longer just a small disagreement during a gathering.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What's going on? What's going on?
No, you're not. And I told you I will leave. They telling me to get out, not by you. I don't know what you're talking to. Now this part is on you. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, not much. They're grabbing their kids that are going to be leaving.
Did you rent the room?
Yeah.
Okay, unfortunately the hotel is evicting the whole room, okay?
What you mean?
Everybody's got to leave from the room.
What do I have to leave for?
They said that there was some kind of incident between parties in the room, and there's too many people in the room.
How is it too many people? We went outside for a second to
Yeah,
get a
I guess when they
breeze.
came up here, there was 15 some people in the room.
Yeah, God, I kept hearing it slam. I'm like, oh.
What a disaster. Why do you think it's okay to have a kid's birthday party with that many kids?
There's only supposed to be, whatever, like
Well,
4.
can I get my money back? Because since I got here,
That
it's
we
been
can't-
nothing but
we can't handle that.
It's been
You gotta
nothing
talk to
but
corporate about
inconvenience
that.
for me, and I still decided to stay here.
I get
so
it.
I don't understand what's going on.
You'd have to talk to corporate about that. I can't make that decision. We're just the police, so they've asked us to get everybody out of the room. And
So is it because my friend is transgender?
I
Is
have,
it- okay,
I
that's
have
what y'all
no
want.
idea.
With the room overcrowded and the space limited, the atmosphere inside gradually became more tense. And instead of helping calm the situation, the woman repeatedly reacted aggressively toward both hotel staff and officers.
And you laughing? What's so funny? I don't know. What's so funny? What's so funny? What's so funny? Okay, we can leave, but what's so funny though? It's funny that you.
Hey,
What's wrong with you?
don't
No, 'cause
get
I
people
asked-
arrested right now.
No, ain't
There's
nobody
no
gonna get
reason
arrested.
to get. Well,
That's somebody we gotta leave.
the
For what?
hotel wants to evict
Come on,
everybody because of some argument or some fight that happened before we got here.
Okay,
For some reason, she
Since I got
started
here,
to
been
yell and
nothing but
stuff.
convenience.
Listen, if you raise your voice to me, you will go to jail.
No, I won't. No, I won't. Because I have a right.
Okay.
I have a right.
You're
Yes,
right.
I do.
You don't
Yes, I
right
do.
now.
entertaining.
Yeah, I understand. So basically, everybody's got to get evicted. It has nothing to do with us. That's the hotel. That's all.
She's complaining about now. How would they go about?
I'll get her money, right? So she's got to call corporate office. That has nothing to do with the police department.
Get the number for it?
Yeah, I'll get you. I think they've got like a manager card or something.
Because when they tell us about the pool, when I asked them about the pool, they got mad. Like, what's
Get in contact with the corporate to the manager. That card you get.
Well, I'll get it for you on the way out. If you stay with me towards the end, and I'll hand it to you direct. Yeah. Okay.
Please don't.
Yeah. I mean, she's just getting to the point that people have to go to jail. I don't want to do that. I just want to go to jail. Right. I would appreciate that.
They didn't came for a pool party, man. They didn't have no point. They should have told her that's what we did this.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like she irritated because she just took her money to come up here and now you get here and there's no.
No, I understand. I totally understand. Yeah. So the problem is that whatever argument or fight or something that happened before we even got here, that's all.
We're gonna get some cleared up.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. Yep. Go ahead and have at it.
Get them cleared up out of here, man.
So now she's worried that she said, is that a policy or something? If they get out, they don't get no money back or something?
I don't know anything about that.
You
stuff.
said, yeah.
There's a corporate number.
Huh?
It's a hotel policy, yeah.
Hotel policy.
They don't have to be offended, but at the same time, if she can go peacefully, she may be.
Yeah, she could call the corporate office. Yeah, and see.
That's what I'm
That's
trying
what
to.
it is.
I think they do like a case by case thing. Like not, it's not like just like hey, no matter what, this is what happens. Yeah. So I would say when she calms down, whoever running the room calms down, call that corporate number, tell them what happened, and see if they'll work.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah.
Despite being warned multiple times, she continued returning to the front desk area and making the disturbance even louder. At that point, the issue no longer centered around the party itself, but around the fact that no one seemed calm enough to think about the children witnessing everything around them.
Hey, this is your last warning. You will go to jail tonight. That is it. You are done.
She just threatened our front desk. I want to trespass. She just threatened our front desk.
Okay.
She said she's gonna come back and she's gonna fight. So I want her arrested. I really want her.
No, I didn't.
Ma'am, that's it. You're done. Hey, come here.
Guys, back up.
Come over here now.
I can't give you all my purse. Can you get off my arm? I'm walking. Can you get off my arm? Can you get off my arm? I'm walking.
Okay, we gotta hold you. All right, wait right here. I gotta.
Can you please tell him to get off my arm now? I'm walking.
Okay, we're gonna get your purse.
It doesn't matter.
I can't.
You can't. You need to go. You don't know your rights because obviously you're not listening.
I can ask her what is
So
she
you
being
can go.
detained for.
Go.
That's in my right. Nothing to do with you. That's in my right.
But they was laughing at
That's why she being detained. You guys have to leave.
Go.
Why is she being detained? You guys have to leave. Why is she being detained? Why is she being detained?
Okay.
Nothing. Because I'm talking. But they was laughing at me. Literally. And they been with us since we got in here. They been since we got in here.
You have to leave.
What did I do in the front desk? Literally. Y'all was thirsty. I know y'all was thirsty.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and take her purse.
Go ahead. I can't because he already handcuffed me. It's around my shoulder.
I'm gonna take them off your shoulder, okay? Can you give me a light?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I can't see.
What do we have? She's obviously going to jail.
No, I didn't.
Come on over here.
Can I explain to you right here?
Okay.
Can I explain to you right here?
Okay, if you can calm down and talk, you can talk.
Okay, can I talk to you?
Yes.
Listen, it's my son.
My arm.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to
turn around so you can talk to me. I'm not doing nothing. I don't have nothing. Look, can you check me? I'm not checking you.
Put your hand behind your back.
It's for you to get off my arm.
Put your arms on your back.
He's on my arm for not even doing nothing. I'm standing here. I'm not checking you. Okay.
So just
So listen, can I talk to you?
You can't. You're gonna go in the car for
For
now.
what? I didn't do
Just shut the for a minute. Damn, shut up real quick.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, you want to make the situation better?
No, 4 seconds.
No, you're not making sense.
What the talking about?
The police.
Let me get all of your bags before I go.
It's okay.
Callie's right here. Callie. God.
What made the situation especially upsetting was that the adults appeared more focused on arguing, yelling, and creating conflict than paying attention to the children, who were clearly frightened by the chaos unfolding around them.
Walk away or you're getting arrested too. Go.
I can record.
You can record as you're walking that way.
You're trespassing. Are you denying me her badge?
Walk away.
Are you denying me her badge?
You see our badge right here.
I'm trying to get everybody. Are you denying me her badge? I'm trying to get everybody. Can I get her badge, please? I can't. You have to leave. That's in my right.
No, it is not.
Go.
Yes. You are very close to going to jail for trespassing.
They can record over there just in a safe direction.
I know, but they're just crowding everywhere.
Can I get the badge number, sir?
I gave it to you. It's
Can I get
58.
everybody's badge number?
You have everybody's.
Yeah, you tell them to stop talking to me.
You can record. It's fine.
But I'm trying to get everybody's badge number.
You have them all.
We're dealing with a situation.
Go. Walk over there.
I don't have to go over there. He said, wait. I'm going to wait.
He told you to go over there.
I'm right here.
You're gonna go in the car.
For what? I didn't do that.
For a minute. Damn, shut up real quick.
Okay, I'm
Just be quiet for a minute. Damn, just
you want to make the situation better?
Everybody else needs to go. Everybody else needs to go. That's it. We're done. Back up. We're done. There were multiple warnings given. Go ahead. Go.
Take this cart.
She can't even drag her kid party. You're talking about she threatened somebody. Ain't nobody over there scared. They were just don't make I'm not even down to everything. I don't have this hotel needs to be shut down. And do what? 27 is my son's night. They don't give a about nobody night.
Where's mom? Where's her mom? Is her mom here? A relative here?
She's here. It's her son's birthday. Y'all just made it worse. Who just made it worse? Y'all screaming and stuff. You're going to think I don't have here. You can take it off. Ma'am, you can take it off. I don't need to take it off. It's nothing but a pronto. Okay. Here. I don't have nothing on me. Look.
I still gotta search you. I'm not saying you do.
I can bend down to everything. I don't have nothing.
Spread your legs out for me. We don't have anything yet.
I'm 27. It's my son's ninth birthday.
Okay, have a seat.
It's my son's ninth birthday. I'm not on none of that. Okay. Can I please just tell you?
Have a seat.
What pissed me off?
Yep.
Okay. Since we got here, they been nitpicking with us. I swear to God.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Since we got here, they been nitpicking with us. As soon as we come back downstairs, they nitpicking again.
Okay.
The only one, I don't know her name, but it's the African American lady. She the only one that been genuine and nice to us. The other lady, she been storing with us since we got here.
Okay.
I asked him, I said, is it because my friend is
You lower your
trans?
voice a little bit.
I'm sorry.
I'm listening.
So I asked her, I said, is it because my friend is trans? I asked her that because what is going on? We came here literally so I can relax. Cause my son goes, well, I don't know. That's not my kids. I don't know where they went. But the one screaming, that's my youngest.
Okay.
And it's my son's ninth birthday.
Okay.
And then I don't know where she at. She got on pajamas like with cupcakes is blue. And she got cupcakes all over her pajamas or whatever. So we was trying to relax.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I did invite people, but they were leaving. That was in the plan. Nobody was spending the night but me and my kids.
Okay.
They just so happened to come up here to just relax. It's my son's ninth birthday. His birthday is really tomorrow. But you know, on Sundays, most people don't, celebrate on Sundays. So we got school for a little minute.
Right.
So that's all. He told my son, promise you. I said, the only thing I said was, you don't like your own kind. You can ask the man. You can ask everybody. I said, you don't like your own kind.
The mother did not even seem able to give her son a peaceful birthday celebration. Everything revolved around disruption and emotional outbursts. In many ways, the event no longer felt like a children's party at all. The kids simply became part of the background to adult behavior.
I don't know about the threats right now, but I do know that since we've been here, you've been disorderly, and we tried to give you warning.
Look, I understand that.
I understand you're upset.
Can you listen from?
I did listen.
No, can you see it from my point of view, please?
I did, but listen to me for a second.
You gotta think about this. We are African Americans in America every day.
We got called here because there was a fight in the bathroom. But when we got here, they
I was
said
walking up, correct?
They said there was a party in that room and they wanted it evicted. They can evict it for any reason at all.
They can evict it. I understand that, but listen, what I want to let you know, ma'am, I honestly do not know about no fight. I swear to God.
And I believe you. I believe you.
Listen, and can I let you know also, I never knew the pool was closed. So I said, okay, so they won't be loud and disrupting everybody. We did bring them out, and you can watch that on the camera. We out here dancing and playing with the kids. When I came up here, they're like, somebody about to call the police on you. I said, for what? They said, I guess they was fighting. I promise to God, I don't know nothing about no fighting.
I totally believe you that you don't know anything about the fighting, but it doesn't.
And I apologize again if I'm too loud. This is how I talk.
It doesn't change the fact that you were having a get-together in that room, and it's against their policy, and they wanted you evicted. And then when we were evicting you were disorderly.
I can show you my transaction. I came back in here in February. Nobody never said nothing about it was against the policy about balloons.
I don't know about February.
It was more people in February because we had a guy. I'm not gonna lie, we had a guy. But I did not know, and I knew at the last minute. This is everybody. I been had gave them the address to the.
You're gonna have to call the corporate office and tell them about the people in there, the employees that were bothering you.
This is why I'm so upset. But I can tell you, ma'am, I know you. I don't know. You probably don't believe me, but I never threatened nobody. Well, it's talking because I say it's a freedom of speech. Everybody got an option to, speak how they feel.
Okay.
I'm not trying. I never threatened no front desk.
Okay.
So for him to come up to me already like you just
we're gonna figure.
I'm leaving.
We're gonna figure that out.
Told everybody, come on, let's go. We have to get all our stuff.
You are still disorderly, and you.
Man, did you not see what they was doing to us?
We were following you out of the lobby. We saw it.
No. When we first got down there, y'all was not down there. They been laughing at us, and I promise you, man, I would not lie.
Okay.
They been laughing and picking with us since we got here. I swear to God on my mother, I would not lie to you, man.
And I'm hearing you. I totally understand that, but it doesn't change your action.
Do they get to laugh and nitpick and go on? And they supposed to be professionals,
Okay, they weren't acting acting disorderly. I understand it's unprofessional, but you have to leave, and they're allowed to you out.
I was leaving. I didn't stay over my time. I got all my stuff, so I wouldn't have no reason to come back here and be disrespectful.
And I understand.
I got all my stuff and everything, and I'm leaving.
I know, but
I didn't even get to tell my son. We didn't even get to sing happy birthday to my son. And I keep telling him, like, I apologize, son.
Well,
I did not mean for this to happen.
I'd like to go get you booked in and let you go so we can get you back to your side. But standing here and talking about it,
why are y'all trying to book me in the first place? And it's
because you're probably getting charged with disorderly at the minimum.
What is disorderly? Because I was loud.
Yeah. You're getting charged with disorderly at the minimum.
What is disorderly? Because I was loud. Yeah. I'm always loud. Anybody can say this is my voice. I'm just a natural loud person. I'm just loud. Well, what did he say that the
But you were arguing and you were being disrespectful and you were allowed all of that.
So why y'all get the I'm not even trying to argue anything right now. I'm just trying to get an understanding.
We haven't been trying to argue with you.
No, I'm saying me.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and menacing. Under Wisconsin law, the offenses may carry fines of up to $1,000. Sometimes, what children remember most is not how the party looked, but how the adults behaved when everything started falling apart. And that is why staying calm will always matter more than temporary entertainment or celebration. From the tension of the previous birthday gathering, the next story shifts into something far heavier, this time involving a 2-year-old child.
And we are trying to find this 2-year-old. Your 2-year-old. It's Taylon, correct? Is that
Taylon,
Taylon, yes.
Well, he tried to take his life by taking 30 pills. This was February 22nd. 2023.
On March 29th, 2023, Press Hun Jeffrey organized a birthday celebration for her boyfriend, Thomas Mosley. As the party ended and guests gradually left, only Press Hun, Thomas, and 2-year-old Taylon remained inside the apartment. The following morning, family members became concerned after being unable to contact Press Hun. When a relative used a key to enter the apartment, they discovered a disturbing scene. Signs of violence reportedly appeared throughout the home. Press Hun was found unresponsive in the bathroom with severe injuries, and Taylon was nowhere to be found.
Anybody else? Did you see anybody else in there?
My phone out.
Yep.
Maybe this is supposed to be a baby too.
Okay. Do we know her name?
I don't know anything, sir.
Alright.
I walked in, saw, came out, and saw Loser.
Okay.
Nobody has more room?
Hey, does anybody know her name? Do they know her name at all?
Sure.
6-1 Charlie, copy a tag.
He's getting all the information right now. It's on the way.
Quebec, Delta Golf Tango 04 should come back to a Nissan Versa blue in color. Go around. Yes, other side. Need somebody to block right there. Block that whole area because it goes down to that car. Yeah. And then that guy on the phone there, he's the guy who entered.
I walked around them and I took my finger, and when I pushed the bathroom window of the bathroom door open, that's when I saw her on the ground.
Did you hear a child? Did you hear any
No,
crying?
I tried to look for the kid. I tried to do a quick look to the bedroom and behind the sofas,
So
and I didn't see nothing. The girl from downstairs said
Was
that...
the front door open or did you open it?
No, I opened it.
You had to open it with a key?
I put the key in and turned it. Now, if it was open, I don't know, because I was so... But I didn't realize that I put my hand on the doorknob, and the doorknob was full. I've been doing this job for 30 years now, and I say that in the 30 years I've been doing this, I found maybe 35, 40 people, because I worked with a lot of old people, and they've all been natural. This is the first one since I've been here in Florida that I found. I've never seen a crime scene.
Yeah? Wow. What did you see when you went up there?
Well, there's footprints all over the apartment.
Yeah, I saw that.
When I went towards the bedroom, because my concern was the kid, and her safety, I saw the bathroom door was closed, so I pushed the bathroom door open. I saw she's laying on the floor, face down, with her shorts are down past her buttocks. Her blouse is up to her neck, and she has a hole about the size of a silver dollar on the left side of her skull, but between the ear and the skull, right about here.
And you didn't see any signs of the child, right?
No, I tried, as I was backing out, I tried to look around the apartment. I did walk into the room, looked around the side of the bed, and I backed out of the apartment. And as I was walking out, I tried to look behind the sofa, but I didn't want to, contaminate too much in there. So I walked right out the door, but I didn't see anything. I didn't hear any noise coming from the baby. They told me that the boyfriend is in the hospital.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to make contact with him and see what's going on.
And the neighbor downstairs stated that she heard them yelling and screaming last
Are you
night.
Hispanic male?
Yes.
As investigators began piecing together details from the scene, it quickly became clear this was no longer a routine missing person case. While relatives gathered at the apartment, officers simultaneously launched an urgent search for the young child.
What's your name? Lakita Jackson. Miss Jackson. Like I said, I'm Sergeant Martinez. There's a lot going on. Car. Yeah. There's a lot going on right now, but we're going to have to get some information from you, okay? You want to sit here? You want to have a seat for me? Are you okay? Okay.
It just don't look right.
It doesn't look right, okay, but we're still gathering information, okay, and we're still trying to figure out everything that's going on. So I don't want to give you information that isn't correct. They've been in, but they're still trying to figure out everything that's going on, okay? We want to make sure that all the people that are there are the people that they're supposed to be, okay? Okay. Spell your name for me.
Lakita, L-A-K-I-T-A.
Your last name?
Denson, D-E-N-S-O-N.
Now, who is it that you were reporting missing?
My daughter, Passion Jeffrey. And her son, Taylon Mosley.
Jeffrey, J-E-F-F-R-E-Y?
J-E-F-F-E-R-E-R-Y.
Okay. What's her date of birth?
9/26/2001.
Okay.
And it's P-A-S-H-U-N.
Okay. P-A-S-H-U-N?
Yes. She just moved out here in February.
She moved here in February? What apartment?
3616.
Did you last hear from her?
Yesterday around 5, in between 1. I was on the phone with her between 1, and I was out here at their house by 4:30.
Okay. But
everybody was normal. The only thing, the baby was in there asleep in the room with the door closed up a little bit.
Okay, so you last saw her at 4:30 yesterday and everything seemed fine?
4:30 up to 5 o'clock.
Okay, so 4:35?
Yes.
Everything was okay?
Yes.
She wasn't concerned about anything? Nothing was upsetting her?
She was just upset about the birthday, by his birthday, the baby daddy birthday.
Does the baby daddy live with her?
No, he was just staying the night a couple times since March the 12th, since Taylor just turned 2 years old.
So he's not generic. What's his name, baby daddy?
Thomas.
Do you know Thomas's last name?
Mosley, like the babies.
Is he a white or black male?
He black with dreads.
And he was there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I left, because I brought him glasses, shades, like you socks. It was his birthday.
Right.
And we ate ice cream with him. And
do you know his birthday? Like what day his birthday was?
3/29. I don't know that.
You don't know. You're about
how old? Looking for me?
He's 21.
They're coming this week.
They're coming.
He's 21.
Okay, so he just turned 21?
Yes, yesterday.
What does your daughter look like?
She's short, like your
height.
Like my height? Yeah.
And her hair is like this.
Like that.
Okay, is it the same color?
No,
dark?
it's black.
Black.
She just top heavy and short, like you, about 5'1". Yeah.
Okay. She your height. And she's black.
What was she last wearing?
Brown tights and Taylor birthday shirt, happy birthday Taylor, or two, something like that. Say.
The orange and blue birthday shirt.
I just heard Passion and the baby yesterday at 5 and below, because she was trying to buy Thomas something for his birthday. Yesterday was her baby daddy's birthday, Thomas. It was his birthday.
Do you know if they were drinking or anything?
I just know they were smoking.
Smoking?
Yeah, because I smoked with him yesterday, and while he opened up his gifts, and they was sitting there on the couch.
Yeah.
And then we was eating ice cream and stuff. Then I said, okay, I'm finna go, because Trenton had to run track. He got to, call your dad back, because he worried. I've been had him on alert, looking for them.
I can't even drive.
Officers searched nearby neighborhoods and locations where Taylon might have been taken. At the same time, phone data began narrowing the timeline toward the area near Lake Majori, and that was the moment the entire case took an even darker turn. Not long afterward, authorities located Taylon near the lake. According to investigators, medical findings later indicated the child still showed signs of life prior to entering the water. Evidence gathered throughout the investigation gradually led officers to view Thomas as the primary suspect in the case. Investigators then spoke with Thomas's mother and brother, the first relatives to reportedly see him after that night.
When Thomas had came over to the crib with his hand messed up, right? You took him to the hospital.
Correct.
Okay. So run that by me. So he came over, like what happened? So
it all started, I was sitting in the front living room by the front door.
Okay.
I was on my phone, and we hear a knock on the door, like a big heavy knock.
Right.
And my parents were sitting in the back by the back door, and they got up and they seen who it was. They said, "It's Thomas." And me and my dad was already having a conversation earlier. It was like, "Well, you think Thomas gonna come back home?" And I said, "I have no idea." So he came in, and he was like he got into a fight or he tried to himself. My first instinct that he himself. He's been in those type of situations where he didn't want to live here. He didn't want to be here anymore.
Okay.
So he came in, and I heard the commotion, like, is he hurt? What's going on? He didn't say anything. He sat down on one of the couches. I got up and went to go see what was going on. I said, "You got a big in your arm. You need to get stitches or whatever, get it patched in."
Right.
And he didn't say nothing. He looking crazy. And I said, "Let me see your arm." And he had it wrapped up in a garment and on it. And I unwrapped it and I dropped it, and blood just streaming like a water flow. So mama gave me a towel and wrapped it up real tight. So we go to the hospital. So jumped in the car, put some clothes on, and shoes, jumped in the car and took him down to the hospital. He was in the passenger side, let the seat back. He was hyperventilating. I was hyperventilating, trying to get my mind right. And he made a comment to me. He was like, "I didn't want to die." And I said, "You're not going to."
Right.
And I kept going like 80 miles per hour to St. Anthony's.
Yeah.
Got to St. Anthony's, trying to find out where to park on the second floor in the parking garage. We both got out the car. He jumped, he fell down. He hit my arms, my arms.
Right.
That was a lot. His eyes had rolled back. I checked his pulse, him a little bit. He came back, got him up. There was a guy there though too, the patient. He said he had like broken ribs. He was calling for help. He helped me get Thomas on the elevator. Got him on the elevator, got to the first floor, almost to the front door. He fell again. I was rolling back. I said, "Get up." I said, "Get up, Thomas, get up." Got up. We made it to the sliding doors. The nurses came out there and put him in a wheelchair and took him.
Okay. And it was just you and Thomas at this time? You were the only one took him? While on your way to the hospital, or before on your way to the hospital, what was Thomas wearing like when he came to the house? What did he have on?
He had a dread wrap on his head.
Okay.
That he always wear. And he had like a Nike like suit.
Like sweat?
Tracksuit? It wasn't like one of these, it was just like a regular Nike like dry fit shirt.
Okay.
One detail that stood out was the reaction from Thomas's mother, who appeared frustrated while investigators searched the home for the missing child. In situations like this, emotional disconnect within a family can sometimes reveal itself not only through actions, but also through the way people respond during tragedy.
He get on the phone and lie to me, telling me he gonna be down to talk to me and my son, because they want to take my son's car.
And that's Bernard's car?
No, Isaac. They want to take the one that took my son Thomas to the hospital. They want to take his car.
Okay.
Down for custody. I guess to see, down in there, to see in the car.
Okay.
He took my son.
Yes,
but I don't think it's in there. So they wanted him to sign a consent form to take his car.
Okay.
Or they want to subpoena it to go down there.
Oh.
But that's just on the means of transportation. But he was supposed to talk to me about all this. Are you recording me?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't want them to put any records and stuff in my house.
Just pair of boxing gloves.
So Isaac transported your son Thomas to the hospital.
Isaac is in the next room. You want to ask him?
No, but I'm saying I'm just making sure I got the story right from you. You're saying Isaac is the one who transported him
to the hospital,
and that's why they possibly might need his car.
Yeah, they came this morning knocking on the door. Let me speak to Isaac. Isaac asleep. Well, wake him up.
Okay.
Wake him up, and then telling me. She called me, the young lady with him. She called my phone. I don't know who she is. And they say, well, I'm detective such and such. I don't know how she got my number.
Okay.
But she called me. And then when I went outside, he was saying something, but this is severe about your grandson. He was just being nasty to me. And then he accused me of having something to do with it. Because he going to say, what did you say? That was your grandson, past tense? He accused me of that right there. I just went left. That just pissed me off.
I understand.
Now my house is a crime scene.
And I mean, do you understand why it is?
He was kind of explaining me a little bit about it.
Okay, and that's the thing. Like we're trying to, in the end, like I said, I don't work homicide. I work children stuff, and we are trying to find this 2-year-old. Your 2-year-old. It's Taylor, correct? Is that Taylor? Yes. We are out here trying to find him, and that's why we had the Amber Alert. Now the FBI is involved because they
came last night. The FBI.
Okay, yeah. So and that's the thing. So
they came, but they searched my house twice.
Okay.
5 at first, and then 4.
Okay.
And then now they coming again with this search warrant.
Okay. Is there any?
They should have did that the first place. They should have called me down here yesterday.
And that's the thing, because I think
they were at my house up until 10 o'clock last night. The 2 detectives. They came 3 times. The 3rd time they brought the FBI with them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that
So I mean, I don't know. So I don't know what questions you will have for me.
Well,
this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, like I said, I'm here to locate Taylor. If there's anything that we can get to help us,
useless.
Where he is, or maybe another family member.
I have no idea. I don't know. Okay. If I did, I would definitely tell you. I believe in right and what's right, and I don't condone ignorance or my kids doing something wrong.
Okay.
So I don't know where my grandson is. I wish I did, and there's nothing I can tell you. I don't know. I don't know.
Is there any place Thomas would have not taken him, like maybe a friend that you guys might not be as close, but someone that he might have been friends with, like, hey, can you just watch my baby? That we can't think of, or that you can't think of immediately, like a real close friend, but somebody maybe a friend, but not that close, that we could possibly go talk to or check with and be like, hey, do you have the baby? Because I don't care where he is. I don't care who has custody of him. We just want to make sure he is okay, and then we can release this Amber Alert, because these people are not leaving with this Amber Alert. As long as this Amber Alert is active, they will be here 24/7, and they will be bringing in more people from other agencies that are fresh, because we're going to have to go home and get some sleep, but there are going to be more people coming in that are fresh and be like, okay, this is an Amber Alert, this is a 2-year-old, because we can't go to the media and people be like, y'all ain't still looking for that baby? We stop. We don't work after 11. No, that's not how that works when we have an Amber Alert. We have to steady look for him until we can find a resolution. And that's what we're looking for today. Now, did he ever have, like Thomas, sometimes Dad will take him to the park. Like, is there a park that he used to like, that he would like to take him to sometimes, that we could check maybe, or see if there's anybody over there?
He never had him alone. They was always together.
Okay, so
she would take him to a park. Okay. Her and her mom and them.
Okay.
But when Thomas had him and her were together.
Okay, so he never watched him.
No, he never. No.
She stated that Thomas reportedly had a history of mental health struggles and had previously been prescribed medication, though he often stopped treatment and instead turned toward other unstable coping behaviors.
No friends? Does Thomas have any friends? Does he have like use the word, like another girl that he talks to besides this girl that she might know, like anything like that? Is there someone that we haven't spoke with, you think that?
I don't know.
Nothing, ma'am?
I have no clue.
And his birthday was?
What day was that?
Wednesday 29th.
Oh, Wednesday.
Okay. And then the next time you saw Thomas, because you said you weren't invited to the birthday party. The next time you saw Thomas was when?
I didn't know it was a birthday party.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I
saw him that same night when he came to the house at 9 o'clock.
Okay, and that was
when they went to the emergency room.
Okay.
Yeah. What did he say about his hand? Like, what happened?
First I asked him what happened. First he said he got jumped on by a big dude in Tampa.
Okay.
Then his dad said he was telling the damn lie.
Okay.
What made you think that? I'm just curious. What? I mean, Pops is the one who said it, but you didn't believe him either? Like, did you think it was like bullshit when he said he got jumped and he saw his hand like that?
So you thought he was telling the truth?
Yeah, I was going to call the police. Okay. I was just trying to get more information from his dad said he was telling the damn lie.
Okay.
And then he said he cut himself.
Like cut himself?
He said he cut himself. That's what he said, he cut himself.
Does your son have a history of mental illness at all?
Well, when he first started going to John Hopkins Middle School.
How's he later in like life, like high school, when you transitioned from high school out? Like how's he been?
He was good.
Has he been okay like more recently? Like have you ever noticed anything like wrong about him or anything like that?
I noticed what was wrong about him when he was going to John Hopkins Middle School.
Okay.
So that's why I pursued to go to the doctor and speak with a psychiatrist.
What was going on at John Hopkins for you to notice something?
He was doing different stuff. You know, he was hanging with a lot of different kids. You know, they were like pulling on cars, looking for key fobs and stuff like that. His behavior started changing.
Okay. Yeah. And then they diagnosed him then? And they
was on medication. That was in 2014.
Okay. And then did he ever get another diagnosis? Because I know as you get older, sometimes things change and and then was he on? Did he still stay on medication? Or he doesn't? Or he was not?
Well, he tried to take his life by taking 30 pills. This was February 22nd. 2023.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And he took 30 pills of like his own medication?
So he's hoping I could just like mellow him out.
Yeah, and then police and stuff.
Where'd he go after that?
He went to
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know if he was taking
the very first
medication?
time.
Was he on medication for that, or more recently?
He was on medication.
Okay.
Yeah, he was on medication.
Come back and live with you guys, or like how was he?
He came back to live with us.
Okay.
He was still feeling the same. He was supposed to go to a doctor. I spoke to social. He was supposed to get a doctor's appointment, and the lady told me he wanted him to see him before he turned 21, but he never did call back. They told me I couldn't do it for him.
Right, because he's an adult. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So
he didn't want to go. It wasn't something that he wanted to do.
He just didn't, because he was smoking. He was smoking, and then he didn't want to take the medication unless it was like in the garment for him. He said he was smoking to calm his nerves and stuff.
So essentially, the helped him.
I don't know.
Is that what he told? Is that
he didn't say
what he
that?
thought?
He didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
He didn't say that, but apparently.
How's he been more recently? What was his? How's his?
The woman eventually broke down in tears, though some observers questioned whether her emotions stemmed from the loss itself, or from the realization that her son could spend much of his life in prison because of the devastating events tied to the case.
When did you find out about what happened to Passion?
Yesterday.
Okay. And when you found that out, what is the first thing that went through your mind?
Oh my God.
It's okay. I'll get you. I'm gonna go. You got some tissue? I'm gonna go get you some tissue. I'll be back.
Okay. Let it out. I feel like you've been holding that in for a while.
Take as much tissue as you need. This is what I found. I know it's toilet tissue, but what I can find real quick, okay? It's okay. You mind if I? It's all right.
Who told you about her? Who made you aware of this? What happened about her, about Passion? When did you find that out?
Detective came back the second time and told us.
Okay. Second time, was it tomorrow night? Last night, was it?
It was yesterday
evening. Yesterday evening. Okay. Obviously, our main goal right now is Taylor. But if there's anything that we don't know, that we should know, we have to find your grandbaby. We have to, and we're going to continue to search. We are looking for anything you can think of at the top of your head that you might not think he may be at. We will check anywhere, and we're not going to stop.
Thomas later arrived at his mother's home with visible and unusual marks on his body. Investigators believe those were consistent with the events believed to have occurred earlier that night. Combined with witness statements and evidence collected from the scene, authorities said the timeline of events became increasingly clear. Thomas was transported to a hospital for treatment and later taken into custody. He is currently facing 2 counts of first-degree murder. Prosecutors in Pinellas County are seeking the maximum penalty available. Although the case was previously delayed for competency evaluations, As of 2026, Thomas has been ruled competent to stand trial, and proceedings are still ongoing. Not every family conflict ends with a simple argument. Sometimes, it continues until law enforcement arrives, and the situation begins slipping beyond anyone's control.
What is wrong with you? Oh, are you kidding me?
On October 12, 2025, police were called to a residence after reports that a woman refused to leave despite no longer living there. But only minutes after officers arrived, it became clear the situation was far more serious than an ordinary domestic dispute.
Leave my parents' house?
Okay, is this
And she is this is my parents.
Okay, but do you live here?
No, but I have to be here because I cannot currently be in my home.
Why can't you be at your
Because my electricity is currently shut off and waiting for La Heap to be opened again.
Okay, where are your parents at?
They are at Burgoo Festival.
At what is it?
Burgoo in Utica? How do you live around here and not know about that? It's like the biggest festival that goes on in the fall.
Oh, I don't live around here, so.
Makes no sense that you'd be a police officer around here then.
Okay.
But okay.
So, your parents aren't here, so you're refusing to leave a place that you don't live at.
It's my parents' home.
It doesn't matter, you don't live here, so you're refusing to leave a place that you live here.
I live here when I can be.
That's not how it works.
It is.
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, well, they have no lease. They're not on this lease.
Okay.
I have
Do
every
they
right
live here?
to be here. I have every right to be here. I'll call my parents right now.
Do they live here?
They shouldn't.
Okay, that's not the answer.
It doesn't matter.
Do they live here?
They don't have any legal paperwork stating that they can decide who's allowed here.
Okay, and I agree with you on that one because they don't own the property.
Cool.
If they live here and you don't live here,
I'm not leaving. No.
Well,
my parents live here. They have the lease.
Hold on.
They have the lease in their name.
What gradually escalated the confrontation was not the officer's initial request, but the way boundaries continued being pushed further and further. The woman appeared convinced she could still control the situation on her own terms, even as cooperation was quickly breaking down.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't, because I lost my wallet because my dad was in the hospital flown to Rockford a week ago and I left my wallet up on top of my car and took off.
Okay, what's your first name?
These roommates that you have downstairs have called the cops on me because I called her because she is your roommates downstairs called the cops on me. Yes, no, his girlfriend. What the do you mean? It's your house.
10-4.
Okay, me and your granddaughter will go back to my house where there's no electricity. Choose your roommates over your own grandchild. Go ahead. See how often you get to see her.
Did you have to leave?
Oh, we're leaving. Bye.
Okay, what's your name?
None of your business.
No, that's not how this works.
That is exactly how this works.
Yes, no, it's not.
Oh,
I do this for a living, you don't. What is your name?
I'm leaving the premises.
Okay.
My name is Ellie. See you later.
Okay, that's not how this works.
That is exactly how this works.
Okay.
My name's Ellie. See you later.
No, that's not how this works.
It's my last name. See ya later.
No, it's not.
Hey, police.
Your name.
Don't worry about it.
That's not how this works. You don't tell me how this works. No.
That's exactly how this is
No,
working.
it's not.
That's exactly how this is working.
No, this is not how this works.
That's how this is working.
Okay. Are you looking to get yourself arrested? Because
for what?
You have to ID yourself. That's how this works.
I don't have an ID.
What is your name?
Please excuse me. Do not block my way.
Okay.
That is
No, it's not. What is your
blocking doors?
What is your name? What?
Trust me, I know. I just got threatened with that charge 3 weeks ago.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Ellie.
Okay. If you don't give me your name, you're going to be placed under arrest.
You have a whole lot of nerve to call somebody fat when you're the same size as me, you dirty.
Done.
What concerned people even more, however, was the child witnessing the entire scene. Some moments may last only a few minutes, yet still leave lasting feelings of instability for a child too young to fully understand what is happening around them.
You want to find out who's
Put your stuff
You
in
want
your
to
car.
find out? You want to actually find out one of these days?
Put your stuff
You
in
want
your
to
car.
actually find out?
Okay.
You will find out.
Go that way.
Do not get your hands off
Do
of me.
not.
Get your Get away from me! You are blocking my truck.
Listen.
Keep your hands off of me.
We're done with this.
Keep your hands off of me. You are blocking my trunk.
If you don't cooperate,
you
you're
are
going to be
blocking my
arrested.
trunk. You are blocking my trunk.
For obstruction. Put your hands behind your back.
Absolutely not.
Now you just call it a felony charge.
Why are you putting your hands on me and pushing me? You are pushing me.
Okay.
You
could have avoided all of this by listening.
You are a grown man by pushing me off of my car. You are pushing me away from my vehicle. You pushed me. You are putting your hands on me.
Okay.
Help me. They were pushing me.
Step back or be arrested.
Pushing me off of my car. Get the off of me.
If you do not stop, you're going to go to jail.
Dude, you're the same piece of who wrote me that ticket yesterday.
Nope, not me.
The situation truly shifted once the woman became physically confrontational with an officer. In that moment, the incident no longer appeared to be a temporary emotional outburst, but something carrying clear legal consequences.
You need to stand up.
You!
Stand up.
You!
Alright.
Ah!
Stand up.
How the f am I supposed to stand up while you are yanking me? You pushing me off of my car. You are literally using unnecessary force on a mentally ill 28-year-old woman. What the f is wrong with you?
Oh, are you kidding me?
You
Now
are
you just got yourself a felony
force.
charge. Good job.
Using unnecessary force on a mentally ill 28-year-old woman. Ow!
She got the bag there.
Using unnecessary force. Breaking all my shit.
Out of a 61 log, me just getting spit in the face.
I don't even know her name, so she's jacking, so.
Same one that Wes had stopped. Huh?
Can we request SAS
For?
her? For her?
Well, I just got spit in the face, so we're going to handle that first.
Oh, she's
After we search it.
I'm Christine.
Well, she just got a felony because she just spit in my face. Out of a 61.
Do you want your mom to take your What do you want?
Send me a medic here for an eval.
You picked that dirty Beth, no. I hate you. You can hate me. I hate you. You made your bed. I
want you to have it.
Beth, give me your stuff. What are you?
As the interaction continued, signs of possible mental and emotional instability also became more noticeable. Even family members acknowledged that she appeared to need support, making the situation significantly more complicated.
She needs mental.
We're getting a medic coming. We're getting a medic coming here.
She needs mental health.
We're getting an ambulance here to have her go out and be evaluated. Can you go out to the hospital with us?
Yeah, she needs help. She needs help. She needs help. She definitely needs help. Okay? She needs help. Yeah, she needs help. And I'm sorry that she did that to you. My medical records will state it. Can I request her to be admitted?
Well, that's why I'm going to have you go to the hospital, because that's where we're going to go. We're going to have an ambulance come here first, because she's an adult. I need a parent, another adult to talk, find out. But, I mean, she's going to have to, we're going to get her out there, but I want to have her medically clear whether she goes with us or by ambulance. So.
That's fine. And I'm sorry. I really am. She's she's out of control.
Suicide watch on her?
No, they're going to go to the hospital. I'm going to have, I've requested.
Where's my granddaughter at?
Did you look in the house?
Where's my granddaughter at?
She was at the neighbor's house.
In the neighbor's house?
Yeah, she tried to come after us to save her mom, so. Huh?
You better not break that window.
We're not going to be able to transport her. Listen.
Give me my daughter.
Your daughter is going with your mom.
Give me my daughter. She doesn't need to be with her.
Your daughter, you're under felony arrest right now, so you're not being released. So your daughter, you spit in my face. You're now
because you are using unnecessary force on a 28-year-old woman who is physically disabled. I am physically disabled. I am mentally unwell. You use unnecessary force on me.
The suspect was charged with obstruction and battery on a police officer. Under Illinois law, the offenses may carry penalties of up to 7 years in prison and fines reaching $25,000. Sometimes, what children remember most is not every word of the argument, but the feeling of instability when the adults around them can no longer remain calm. And that serves as a reminder that the way adults handle emotions can affect children far more deeply than they realize. From the quiet signs of neglect in the previous story, the next situation quickly turns into a confrontation this mother will likely never forget.
This is quite serious.
It is serious, and it's serious that you're telling people my information.
On February 21st, 2024, residents discovered a toddler wearing only a diaper, standing alone outside an apartment complex and crying loudly. Concerned neighbors immediately called 911. The child could be in the unattended parking area.
So my mom called, and there's another neighbor that was stood about here. Their little baby was like walking around here in just a diaper and some socks.
Okay.
And we didn't really know whose baby it was. We had an instinct, or like we thought it was theirs. And so my mom's sitting on the phone with 911, and we had like our neighbor out, and she comes home or whatever for lunch and threatened to like beat my mom and all this other stuff and yelling at my mom and snatched her baby up and went inside.
And she's in that one right there.
Yeah. And she has 3 kids. All are pretty young.
We'll try and talk to her.
You know what vehicle was hers?
Huh?
You know what vehicle she walked?
This is the lady that called. Because I'm the one that had the child.
Yeah, we're just checking on the child.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I'm standing here in front of all the officers and the lady that called. She's talking me crazy.
What's going on, man?
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah.
What's going on today?
I just got interrupted by this lady talking to me crazy on my staircase. I told her to leave after she sat there and said something about my daughter. I just went over there to the maintenance people, the maintenance office, because we're having personal issues that's inside of our house. I don't want to discuss in front of this lady here.
Oh, you gotta understand her point of view too. Your little one was out here in the rain with a diaper on, walking around.
Down here in this area, in this vicinity, she didn't go nowhere.
Hold on.
She was over there.
There's no little child should be out here alone, right? Because
right, but like I said, I didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, but your baby made it outside, and there is dangerous people around that could snatch your baby in a second.
We just moved here probably a couple days ago, ma'am. There's no way that you can get things set that fast.
Well, you didn't because you.
Okay,
your
so
child
what are we
was out
trying to
here
do?
alone.
Because like you're trying to say something that I literally can go over there. You can just go ask them that I just came from over there.
Then you need to take your child with you.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take my child with me. So what's next?
Do you have any identification?
I do in the house.
Okay.
Okay, can you tell us your name?
My name's Lejeune.
Lejeune?
Right now, we're documenting what you're saying.
Yeah, what I'm saying is true. So I'm the mother.
Okay. How do you spell your name?
Lajsae. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here because why does she have to be here in my vicinity?
So
what's your last name?
But I have her on camera walking in my house. You have no reason to trespass. Let me walk inside her house. Don't come back in my house. You're not allowed to come in my house.
You don't need to. Okay, we're talking
well, she
here.
needs to remove herself.
Okay, Lejeune,
she lives here.
Great.
While those nearby focused on bringing the child somewhere safe, the mother repeatedly insisted that no one enter the apartment because of her privacy rights. At that point, it began to appear that her priority was no longer centered on the child's distress.
I just went in looking for her.
What I'm kind of gathering from this is you guys live. Where do you live in the vicinity?
She lives here. I'm staying with her for a minute.
Okay.
I just so happened to see a car kind of just back up a little bit, and then as I look up at the car, because it just caught my attention, there's a baby just standing there, and it just, I mean, literally, like, just screaming his head off. a neighbor that's just moving in down there had stopped and at the same time he's coming towards the baby. I'm coming out because I recognize the baby from up here.
Okay.
And he's like, is this your baby? And I'm like, no, upstairs. And I hear him pounding on the door. Then I hear that neighbor come out and they're talking. So I put my shoes on and go back up there and knock on the door, and the door just slides open.
Okay.
And I know she has 2 more kids. And I just went in there hollering. Just, anybody home? Anybody home? Anybody home?
So did you enter the residence?
I did.
Okay.
And just observed 2 more children in there. And
Did you like bring the baby back up with you?
Yes, the baby was with me. The neighbor from down there brought the baby up the stairs. And then when he did that, he couldn't get anybody's attention up there. He handed the baby off to me because he had other things to do apparently. So I just...
But it needs to be confidential. My business needs to not be out here in front of everybody.
I'm not going to go tell her your
I
name.
live here too.
Okay, I'm saying I'm not
so I
telling
have
her.
much as right to be out here too.
I'm not telling her your name. Okay,
we can go over there. Let's go over there. Let's go over there.
Who's watching your kids right now?
I am.
He's going to talk to them over here.
Well, that's still not enough for me. I'm not comfortable with that.
Can we go
She
upstairs
walked in my
then?
house.
Okay,
No,
so
I'm not inviting nobody in my house.
Okay, well, your kids need to be looked after. We just got to figure out.
Exactly, but I'm trying to figure out what y'all are
Can you just
doing.
quietly tell me your name? Just spell it for me.
No, I'm gonna go over there.
not
I don't
even
feel comfortable. I don't believe that. The way she was talking to me, you're not gonna come here and tell me to shut up about it.
We're not telling you to shut up about it. We're just wanting. Our concern here is the kids.
Okay, well, my concern here now is the people coming and trespassing my property without my permission. Whether if it's about a kid or not, you don't go in somebody's house.
I got that. But our initial concern is the welfare of your children being out here in the parking
I
lot.
understand, but they're not in the parking lot. Whatever she said, she just sat there and lied.
But when they're that little,
I have another kid in there that can tell you that's old enough to talk.
Okay.
He's gonna tell you she's not been that far over there.
But
what are you
even
talking
out
about?
here,
Yeah,
only
but you
takes a
guys sat there and
couple
lied.
steps
Stop lying about the whole situation.
Okay.
It is what I'm saying it is. She's not been over here.
The
She's
whole
not
fact-
been in the
Okay.
car.
Why we're
She
here
has
is
not
that
been in
she
no
was
danger.
outside. It is dangerous for children outside.
If I would even think anything, I would think she was up there trying to go and knock on my door and they have my kids.
I
sit there, open
wish
the door.
I had a neighbor that would have
that.
watched my child
No,
when
I
you
don't
went
wish I
off
had
to
no
the
neighbor
maintenance.
that's acting like that towards me. She's looking at me like I'm a disgusting booger. Stop playing.
So you entered the apartment, you brought the baby back up, you left the baby in the apartment.
I brought the baby back outside because
You didn't see any parental
no
supervision?
parent was in there.
Okay.
There was 2 more children, and the baby would let me go.
Okay. And then the baby was just in a diaper?
Just in a diaper. He had been out here for a minute because he was quite wet. I took my jacket off and wrapped it around him. My daughter brought up a blanket for him. The neighbor brought out a t-shirt for him. By then, she had come walking up.
I need your whole name.
Okay, well, can we confidentially go around somewhere else where I'm
behind this car right here, and you tell me?
Not behind the car. I don't want to be anywhere next to her.
I can't even hear
Okay,
this
can we
talking.
wait till she leaves?
I can't even.
We
hear
need
the
to continue our investigation.
Right.
You're starting to cause issues with. We're trying to
I'm
investigate.
not causing issues. Number one, you guys are both talking to me at the same time. I have a learning disability. You guys cannot do that and neglect and overdo me like that. So I'll sit there and tell somebody else. I'll go call your supervisor and we'll go there.
Okay, then tell us your
Y'all both
name.
are talking to me one at a time.
What is your name?
Not right here.
Where
Well, then would you like to go upstairs and we can
I
go
would
get
not
your
like
ID?
to go nowhere near my residence. I already had enough people coming in my house.
Okay, so we're not. This isn't how this
So
works.
this is not. Yeah.
This you were
So,
asking.
but y'all
for your-
both are talking to me crazy at the same time.
Because you're not following our instructions, okay? This is quite serious. They're
It is serious, and
then
it's
you
serious
need
that
to
you're telling
provide us
people my
your name.
information.
Okay,
You gotta
there's
not
enough to where we
not
could
do your-
detain you right now for
I kinda
child
know that.
endangerment.
Yeah, I wish I was child endangerment anybody when I left for only 5 minutes.
5 minutes is all it takes.
Just 5 minutes without proper supervision was enough for the situation to take a dangerous turn. What stood out most was that neighbors and officers alike were focused on protecting the child, while the mother remained increasingly hostile toward the investigation itself.
Little children.
But
if they ran
all of my
here
kids
a
are
car
in the
with
house.
Rosie, they
All of my
weren't
kids. It's
because
not
she
just
was
one.
out here.
That's not only. It's only 4, not just one. You guys only seen
so
one,
what
not
would have
all
happened
of
if she
them.
ran out and a car whizzed by your child?
She didn't
Then
come
what?
out here.
She came out here. That's close enough.
Down here, down these steps. That's it.
Her being out here without
This is
The
not
fact
our
that she
house.
had no supervision.
She
at
made
her
it
house.
all the way
If
down
you
the
guys wouldn't
stairs.
even know that.
Let's go over the part when you guys made contact for the first time. You and Mother over here. Was there any assault? Did she ever put hands on you? You ever put hands on her? Things like that? Just verbal? Back and forth? Okay. When he threats me, things like that?
Yeah, she told me she was going to put hands on me. I picked both on.
Yeah.
You don't.
Did you feel like physically, like...
Yeah, if I hadn't walked down the stairs, I'm pretty sure I would have. I just walked down the stairs.
Was the threats to the point of like you felt in danger? Is what I'm getting at? You felt in danger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want anything to happen to her. I know she's probably got her own fair issues. But yeah, but more just because I had surgery and I didn't want to be pushed down the stairs.
Yeah, because your neighbor's called because a child's out running around in a diaper in the rain.
She was not running around here. What are you talking
She was
about?
outside in a diaper, not being supervised. Plain and simple.
Okay, we could call it supervised. Like I said, I have an older kid in there that is supervising her. He's old enough to know and just tell you guys that she was not in those streets and that people are in my house.
Children can't be watching your
How
smaller children.
old is your
I didn't
older
say my
child?
oldest. None of my kids are watching any kids. You got to put in words in my mouth. I said he's old enough to see what's going on.
I would love
As
to
if he
play
told
this
me-
back for you to
He told me, and I don't care about playing it back.
What-
Like I
what
said,
car is
I
yours?
have a learning disability.
What is your full, complete name and date of birth?
If y'all wanted me to go and get my ID, why don't you just say that?
We've asked you numerous
Right, I can give it
times.
to you so you guys can see it, see the picture, and see the name, the birthday, all that.
We asked to come up there.
I
said no.
asked you if right now if I can go get that. If that's what y'all need.
Do you
Y'all
not
asked
have it
me.
on you in your purse?
No, I do not. You asked me her name. She didn't know my name
Okay,
until
well, she
you
has
guys
now-
told her.
Okay, we didn't tell her.
Yeah, you told me to tell her pretty much in front of you guys.
Okay.
She was right here before this officer just
we're
left
this
over
close
there.
to you getting into handcuffs.
Okay, but then you're gonna be in bigger trouble for that.
No, I won't.
not.
Because I have a learning disability. Y'all are taking advantage of me at
You
this
having
point.
a learning disability does not give you an exemption from being. we can
Okay,
still
because I'm
detain
not
you so
doing
we can
anything
finish
wrong.
our
I'm not committing a
investigation,
crime.
Because right now you're impeding our investigation by not giving us the required information.
But you guys are telling other
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
Do you want me to
You're
start
saying
yell-
my life doesn't matter?
We never even brought that into play.
But that's what you guys are doing.
We are here for your children.
I understand,
That's
but
who
you
we are
gotta
here
not.
for.
You gotta tell my business to people. You're not letting me have a like. If I asked a normal officer, that would say it's okay for me to walk over there. You guys are both
We need
acting
to
like
be
you guys
by
don't
this
want to
door
help
since
me.
your children have already
I
walked out
am
the
right
door
here.
once. If we walk over there, then you're not.
Do you hear a doorbell? I know every time the door is open. And
You
closed.
don't, because your
Yes,
child
I
was
do.
out here-
I can
Okay,
show
we're
you
done.
that.
What is your
You don't
name?
Yell at me.
Well, you don't understand
Listen
it.
here, sir.
Let's go with your name.
Listen here.
What is your name?
Listen here.
Okay, you're about to get put in handcuffs.
I'm not getting in handcuffs because you're sitting here threatening.
What
talking
is
to
You're
me.
not being threatened. We need your
Well,
name
I
for
feel
our
like I'm in
investigation.
you guys.
We're not harming
And I
you at
just
all.
came
We haven't
outside
even
trying to
touched
talk
you.
to you guys.
We need your name to complete our
She just sat
investigation.
there and knew my name. And you guys sat there and told my business.
What is your full name?
Lachey.
What's
Stop
your-
telling me my
What's
name
your-
out loud.
What is your last name?
Can you stop screaming my name out loud?
Lachey, what is your
your
last
last
name?
name?
I don't know.
I have.
You have.
I have something.
Okay.
We have enough. We have enough to detain.
After repeatedly refusing to cooperate, the woman was placed in handcuffs for interfering with the investigation. During the process, she repeatedly spoke about her anxiety and claimed she was being treated unfairly.
So right now you're gonna go ahead and be detained?
No, I don't need to be detained. Can you not do that,
You're
please?
gonna be detained.
Okay, let me go, please.
Let go.
Okay, stop.
Ma'am, if you keep
I
doing
have
this,
to
you're
check
gonna
on my
get
freaking kids.
you're gonna get charged with an obstruction.
No, I have to check on my kids.
Ma'am, stop.
Stay on. Get off of me.
All right, let's
Stay
just
on.
let's just take it.
I got trees already. Get off of me. Get off of me.
No one is on your head.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
One way.
Get this off of me.
145.
What?
Yeah, what did-
I don't have nothing. Thank you for taking my kids.
Can we get her full name?
I did nothing. You don't know about the anti
3,
shit
2,
in here.
1.
And y'all just sit there and playing the whole game.
Let's go to the car. Yeah.
Ow, get this off of me. Come on, please.
Can you widen your stance for me?
Okay, I have anxiety.
Widen your stance for me.
I take medication for anxiety. Can you guys just stop? Stop breaking my wrist. I am small.
Relax. Stand still. Follow instructions. I'm straightening.
My arm.
I'm not anywhere near
You're
breaking your
about to
arm.
break my arm. You're about to break my arm.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Okay.
I can't breathe! Ow!
Can you get in?
I can't breathe! Ow! I will listen. Can you get off of me?
We're just frisking you for your safety
Okay, can you
and
put me
ours.
down? I can't stand up this high.
Stop. Put your leg down now.
Put my leg down.
Do not do that again. Sit down. Stop screaming. Get in the car.
Ow, my head! Why did you do that to me? Why you do?
Get your foot inside now. So I have a minimum harassment. Hey, put your on my car. You don't run because she just had surgery. We'll deal with that in a second, man. Stop hitting your head.
You guys already me! You guys are me! Ah!
Hey, quit calling! Quit screaming!
I can't breathe in here! I have anxiety! I need my medicine! I can't breathe! My inhaler!
Your inhaler?
I need it!
Where is it?
You guys dropped my stuff! I don't know!
Take a deep breath.
I need it!
I will get it for you, but you need
I
to...
need it! You guys dropped it somewhere!
Was it in Is it in her
Chuck.
I need air! I need air!
I got both their information. She threatened her, and she's in fear because she just had surgery, and she was holding the baby, so she like flinched at her. I was like, "Did you feel like really threatened by it?" And she said the way the stair was and the way she was gonna go down, she was afraid that she was gonna shove her and she was gonna fall down the stairs.
All I was trying to do was get to my house, and you're lying. And I was asking her what's going on, and they were telling me.
Okay, well, hold on
before you
go
in there and talk to my son and ask him what's going on.
I want to make sure
You guys are telling me.
I want to make sure...
Her boyfriend later arrived and argued that the situation was being exaggerated. However, officers explained that the sight of a toddler alone in a parking lot was already serious enough to move far beyond a simple moment of carelessness.
Hey, back up. What's going on? Stop. No.
Get her out the car.
No.
Please.
What? Who are you guys? Who are you guys?
I'm the boyfriend.
You're the boyfriend? Those are your kids?
Dude.
Are those your kids, yes or no?
No, those are not all of our kids.
Okay, I understand, but are you the biological father, yes or no?
No, dude. Please get her out the car. Please get her
She's
out
under
the car.
arrest right now.
What for?
Obstruction.
This is not child neglect.
Neighbors found the kids out on the street.
Okay, who? Who's
Neighbors.
That? Who are them? Where do they live?
They are all people that live here. Give me 1 second. My lieutenant's calling. I'll be right back with you, okay?
She asked, can she sit there and have some privacy? She asked, can y'all even step inside?
No, she said we weren't allowed inside.
Okay, either way, she asked for some privacy.
Yeah,
I heard a lot of this whole point of the conversation on the phone. I was just on the phone before.
Well, then you would have heard that we offered to go upstairs where the children are. She wanted to separate herself from the children, and that's the primary reason why we're here.
Like, you understand how uncomfortable this is, right? Somebody seen the kid outside. What's so not neighborly about knocking on the door and, hey, you know, why with your kids outside, you feel me? You know, is everything okay? You know, like, that's the type of country and type of people I just sat there and came from. That's where I grew up around.
No, and I get what you're saying.
You know, putting a woman in handcuffs, you got her throwing up right now. You feel me? How much you got her going through right now? You see that?
What you gotta understand from our perspective, though, when we show up, it becomes a legal matter, and we have to do our job and investigate it. And she's not letting us proceed with the investigation.
She didn't feel comfortable being in front of them people that
we
just
had
sat there
them
and called
separated.
y'all, yo.
We had them separated.
It didn't sound like that. It sounded like she was really close when I hear her on the phone still talking in the background. I heard that woman in the phone still talking.
You couldn't. She was far enough where I couldn't hear their conversation. It's audio and video recorded.
You're saying that I couldn't.
That's fine. I'm also recording it as well. But what I'm saying is we need her information due to the circumstances of the call, right?
One thing, but I'm telling you, yo, this is not a child neglect situation. Because you see how she's looking right now, and you see how he's standing over her?
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to get my cuffs out. I'm going to adjust them.
Can you please don't let that man touch me?
I promise.
Please don't let him hit too hard. I'm not a man.
Go inside, check the welfare of the children.
The welfare of the children are all right. You want to go and see it, we can. But at the end of the day, this right here, this is doing way too much. And I think y'all understand that. I really do think y'all understand, y'all. This is right here, this is way too much. 24/7 she is at home with these kids, yo. Okay. 24/7. Then, what? The moment that she sits there and goes try to sit there and check about our situation, living here with a parking spot, she gets police called on her, and y'all sitting there and try to sit there and take her in because
the police called on her.
She got the
reason.
And I understand what the reason is about.
Okay,
but I'm saying this right here, going to this estate, do you think she's gonna be willing to sit there and be comfortable to talk to anybody in that type of situation when y'all can sit there and do that to her? When y'all can sit there and y'all don't.
We were talking to her like this.
Yeah, until the phone cut off, and then y'all started proceeding with that. If I wouldn't have pulled up right now, if I wasn't on the phone when this happened, then I would have never known. And then what?
Are we using the foul language and?
No, you gotta understand. You gotta understand how this feels. Would you go through this? Have you ever went through this?
I have anxiety, and I said I'm not going to be able to breathe anymore.
Did the kid need to be checked out? No, let me check on that. We're still trying to figure everything out, but I believe the kids are still upstairs. It should be more than one kid. This gentleman right here lives with me, so we're trying to calm everything out. Get it all figured out. Okay. I'm more worried about the kid than her. Yeah, I want to talk to him right now and figure out what's going on. Okay. Hey, Callista. 1 second. She called it in.
Trying your best. Trying her best.
I was more worried about the kid than this, so.
Go and sit there and check
Is there anyone watching the kids right now?
So I'll go look with fire right now.
And you sit there and have the police in their handcuffs. But
Can we go up with the fire department to check on the kids?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with you. How about you come on in?
Just the ID card, so date of birth.
You're making yourself do that. Hold on.
6/15/19.
No, I'm trying to breathe. I can't stand. I can't breathe.
Okay, I gave you my minute. We had almost 15 minutes of us talking to her prior to that phone call even. Of us trying to just get the basic information of her name.
She didn't feel comfortable sitting there.
We're here for your kids. We care about your kids and their welfare.
Care about the kids? Y'all really care about the? If y'all really care about the kids, y'all would sit there and put her mother back in there.
We have her in handcuffs because
y'all
she's not complying with the investigation.
She's detained for what?
So she's obstructing against a.
She wasn't obstructing. She was obstructing. And we have a case of child neglect that we need to investigate.
That's what we have to investigate. That's what we have to investigate.
There's no child. Okay.
Officers and firefighters later checked on the remaining children inside the apartment and confirmed that all of them were safe.
Hey, lady. How are you, buddy? How's everybody doing? Go ahead, check them. They're all good.
Oh yeah, we're the fire department.
I understand that.
Sure everything's all right.
I understand that. I understand that. You want to go back in the room, check to see if everything's all good?
What I'm asking is your kid acting normal for us?
Are y'all good? Y'all got food in here? Come on, let's show them in the refrigerator. Let's show them how God blessed us.
Okay, we'll get out of here.
The deep freezer too. That's crazy.
That's what we're here to check on, sir. We want to make sure they're okay. That's why we're here.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Sorry, I don't know your name.
Miles. Miles. Would you like to see my ID?
No, she just... Boy or girl? Sorry, I don't know.
This is girl. This is her name's...
You want to go daddy now? Okay. She just came up for a hug.
Yeah. We'll get out of here.
Alright, you take care, okay? Have a better day.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry that it got to this point. I truly am. Like, when we come to these calls, like, I have a daughter, right? So I care about...
You've never been through this stuff.
You've
never been through this stuff.
We never want to separate parents, kids, right? We want to just...
Your mom won't have to cuss for you.
So, do you have her information so we can at least identify her? Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. I don't need her physical ID. If you could just tell me her first, last name, and hello, and middle name. That's all I need. We just need to know who she is.
The woman was charged with child neglect and obstructing justice. Under Washington law, the offenses may carry penalties of up to 5 years in prison and fines reaching $5,000. Young children are not capable of recognizing danger on their own, which is why even a brief moment of distraction from an adult can quickly become a situation requiring multiple people to step in and protect them. But even that level of chaos could not compare to the mother nearby, someone who appeared unable to control herself while caring for a young child.
My 7-month-old has been threatened. Because I'm white, right? That's all that matters.
On July 16, 2025, police received reports of a disturbance at an apartment complex involving 2 women who were believed to be under the influence during an altercation. But when officers arrived, what concerned them most was the presence of an infant only a few months old.
Right here. Crazy white lady broke our window. She said that we're threatening her house. She just broke. She got wrong. Yeah, she got that lady right here. Yeah. Look it. And there's blood on my door. Blood all over our door. She's tripping. She got look after she broke the window.
Can we come talk? Can you talk to us
Yeah,
right
that's
here?
fine. The door's open.
Okay, can I go inside?
Just know that. He woke up.
So, let me talk to you over here, man.
No, I'm getting my son first.
What happened?
My son comes first, so hold on.
I can deal with it.
Are you sure? Okay. Because these motherfuckers don't have no right.
What happened?
You want to know what happened? I had multiple people defending and harassing me. I called you guys multiple times. I asked for a civil servant multiple times. And now it got too bad because no one was there. I asked. And I'm defending my son. And I have a bunch of people throwing off guns and so on like it's a game.
Okay.
What made the situation especially troubling was that the baby was right in the middle of it all. While the mother continued yelling and escalating the scene, the infant appeared to be the calmest presence there.
Did you go back and confront them?
No, because I'm not going to talk to them.
Okay.
I'm not the cops.
Why are people saying that you're over there at the neighbor's house?
I'm not over there. You want to view the cameras? I have cameras.
Do you have cameras?
I have them right here.
Did she go back over there?
No, I don't know. I don't believe she did.
Okay.
I don't know. This house is very...
Will you turn on my phone for me? Are you going to confront the people that physically damaged me?
Yeah, well, my partner's talking.
Or am I just going to be because I was extra?
Your
Words are awful.
Jade, can I see your arm?
Nope.
I'm gonna take a picture of it.
No, are you going to actually respect me?
Sure.
Or are you going to treat me like a criminal?
Can I get an ambulance out here to check on you?
Sure, if you're not going to treat me like a criminal.
I'm not gonna treat you like anything. Can I see your arm?
No, because he's been nothing but rude, and these that I live next to have been nothing but rude.
What happened there?
It's been slammed against this wood, dripped from that.
Do you
I'm a
want,
heavy.
Do you? Okay. I thought it was like a large laceration.
No, I'm just a heavy.
Got you. But do you want them to come check you out still, or?
I want people.
Okay. As far as medical.
I'm sorry for being rude. So I had my friend over. We were drinking. It's my weekend. My mom was supposed to visit, babysit for me, and she bailed. We were only drinking a pint. I can show it to you if you want. But my friend went a lot overboard, and it got physical. And instead of supporting us, the neighbors turned against us and just started going off on us, even though they shut off. My home has been threatened. My son's window has been busted in.
So
I have been threatened. My 7-month-old has been threatened.
That's why we're here.
And we're letting these slide.
So look, they're over there. They're there's another officer.
That's fine. I don't give a. They still threaten my son, my 7-month-old, who is innocent and has nothing to do with their beef.
I just got here. I was the last officer, right? You want to explain to me what happened?
A 7-month-old has nothing to do with their pathetic ass beef. They have no reason to threaten my son.
How did he?
He's a 7-month-old.
And I get it. I'm not saying that it's right? So I'm trying to ask you.
It's fine. I'm calling my own officer.
Who are you gonna call?
An officer?
Dispatch? What are we?
Yeah. No offense, but y'all have made it clear that you don't view me as a person.
Yeah. Jade, can we go outside to the front?
Nope. I'm gonna call an extra cop.
I'm telling you, let's go to the front.
Good. I don't care.
Okay.
The situation also gave the impression that this may not have been the first time the child had been exposed to behavior like this. And sometimes, that sense of familiarity can be even more concerning than the argument itself.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dude, my son has been threatened. You're really gonna put your hands on me? I'm going. No, take your hands off of me. Dude, my son is right there. I'm going.
Okay.
Take your hands off of me. You have no right to do this. Dude, cuz, record this. I'm not being physical towards them at all, and they're putting their hands on me. Record it now. Take my phone and record it, because I'm not being physical towards them at all, and they're putting their handcuffs on me. Yeah, I'm not being aggressive towards you at all.
You're being charged for coming down this property.
Dude, it's my house that was threatened.
Okay, you went to your neighbor's house and broke the window.
No, I didn't. I have proof.
Okay, we have multiple neighbors.
I have cameras, dude.
Your on their front door.
So is my Joe. They came to my home. I have proof.
She has a cut on her forearm. Hello. It was a lot, but it's small.
Oh, dude, just take me to jail.
Okay.
You're gonna treat me like a criminal. Just take me to jail, please.
Hey, we're in the fire department.
Just go, please. My God. I was insulted and treated like a criminal. My home was insulted. My son's window was busted in, and I'm treated like a criminal for getting angry. So please just take me to jail. Let me talk to a judge, please. Just leave me alone, dude.
Well, we're with the fire department.
Leave me alone. I don't care.
Hold on. Do you want us to check?
No. I just want to go to jail and get this over with.
Okay.
I still have video camera. You shouldn't be able to arrest me without my camera as well. You're gonna view their testimony and not mine?
As the conversation with officers became increasingly unproductive, the woman began accusing law enforcement of being biased against her. But by then, the issue was no longer about who was right or wrong. It was about a child being placed far too close to adult chaos.
Because I'm white, right? That's all that matters.
The officer was in there typing their search kit.
I have proof, physical proof, and I have told them that. How many times? 4 times? Yet this and this didn't answer. By the way, my camera isn't hooked up to some average camera. It's hooked up to my phone, and I already gave you the pin to my phone.
Okay. Let the medics ask you these questions.
And I already told you the proof and to look for it.
Ma'am.
But you didn't give me the benefit of the doubt because I'm emotional. You once asked me for my proof, my phone, my evidence, my
Jake, there's 6 people.
You put me in here. You can kiss my ass.
Have a seat for me, ma'am.
Let go of me, bitch.
Have a seat.
Let go of me. I have never been rough towards you. Let go of me.
Have a seat.
You have no right to put your hands on me. I don't want your hands on me.
Hey, you wanna get?
Now you're getting charged for better.
Good, I don't care.
Twice.
You assaulted me. You also your rights. Okay. Did you check my cameras? No. Did you check my phone or my evidence? No. Obvious proof of me being. I also have bruises on the rest of my body, but instead of viewing any of that or any of my bruises, you accuse me of being a criminal because I'm emotional. You didn't have the audacity to get to know me as a person. You can fuck off. Do I need to make it clear? I'm trained in a fucking baton. I'm a licensed security guard. Whether you decided to look that up or not, I can fuck you up.
Sit down.
Okay. Let go of me.
Sit down. Have a seat.
You threatened my home, my child, and me with no legal rights.
What was that?
Get the rep.
Let go of me, bitch. I don't want your man hands on me. You had no problem throwing me in a fucking cop car because I'm white. Because you're all Mexican and I'm white. That's exactly what it is. You're racist ass pieces of shit.
Face the wall.
Because I'm white.
The woman could face charges including child endangerment, disorderly conduct, criminal damage to property, and battery on an officer. Under New Mexico law, the offenses may carry penalties of up to 3 years in prison. There are moments when children are too young to understand what is happening around them, yet still sensitive enough to remember the fear and instability they felt long afterward. And as officers began piecing together what had happened, it quickly became clear this next case involved far more than a simple moment of carelessness.
You know what time you went?
Like 10 minutes ago. It's been about an hour.
On June 14th, 2024, police received reports of a 4-year-old boy standing alone near the roadside without proper clothing. Passing drivers stopped to help after noticing there were no adults anywhere nearby.
Saw this kid standing here on the street. Okay. No parents, no nothing. We've been here for what? We've been here for 5 minutes. They said they were here for 15 minutes. We asked him for his name. He says mommy's up in the sky playing. I said, do you live here? And he said yes. He's from waist down. Oh, should I ask Rusher first?
So what happened is, when I drove, I got right here, I noticed I was standing there, so I guess everybody must have saw the same thing. So a bunch of us stopped.
Hey buddy, you smile for me? Give me a big smile. Can you show us where your daddy or mommy's at?
Can you show them which house is it?
Come with us, okay?
Come on, let's go find your house. Let's find your house. Okay? Do you know where it is? You don't know your house? I'll follow you.
Mommy.
What's your name?
Mommy.
What's mommy's name?
I'm mommy.
Where? That's mommy? Where?
I'm mommy.
Where? Where's mommy? Let's find mommy.
You want me to carry him so he's not like walking barefoot?
I'm trying to follow him because I guess it seems like he knows where he's going.
Oh yeah, right there, yeah.
Yeah, I see a lot of toys.
There's toys in there?
Yeah, toys.
Hey Hudson, doors open up here. Doors open. Goose, you got him?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Sand here?
Yeah, I think he's saying here. Hold on, saying here. Hold on.
Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Is anybody home?
Yeah, door was open.
Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, I know.
Sabe, esse celebrity, he vai lá? That's where he lives at.
Where?
Right there.
Officers then discovered a young girl asleep inside the home. She confirmed that the boy was her younger brother, a detail that suggested the children had likely been left alone without appropriate supervision for some time beforehand.
Palm Beach County Sheriff.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Wake up.
Hey! Palm Beach County Sheriff.
Relax. Sorry we scared you. Hey, do you have a little brother?
Yes.
Here, do me a favor. We're going to step out and get some pants on. Your little brother, I think, walked down the house. I think it's a hard sleeper.
What's your name? Did they call you? Is it Michael?
No cry. Come on.
Mommy's coming.
No cry.
She's coming.
Is this your little brother out here? Is that your little brother?
Is that your brother? Is that your brother? Yes.
Yes, it is.
How old is she? She's young. She's probably under.
How old are you?
You guys live here in the complex? You guys live here in the complex? You live here?
Where were you at?
Is it same community?
So that's your brother. That brothers and sisters.
That's your brother? Where you live?
That's what we need to figure out.
Oh, she was there?
How old are you? She's 6. What's your name? Mom? Abigail. What's your brother's name? I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
JJ.
What's your parents?
You have a phone number?
If I give you the phone, can you call your parents?
Are they supposed to be here? Yeah, please.
Jane! Is that mommy in the red car? That's not her.
So we got the original caller, correct?
JJ.
Okay. So.
JJ. Bye, baby. She's gonna get him some underwears and pants so I can get my shirt back.
Oh, true.
Yeah. I have to go on with my day.
Sorry.
No worries. He was just standing there. So I was like,
Who's got the kid?
He's up there with his sister. His sister is 6.
Okay, so
And I guess she had no idea that he had stepped out.
Oh.
No parents were here.
4 years old, went down the stairs?
Yeah.
And then where was he found over there?
He was like on the sidewalk.
How old is his sister that's up there?
6.
6.
So we just gotta call mommy or daddy to figure out where they're at to see what's going on. Do you guys ever stay home alone?
no.
Never. So this is the first time this has ever happened. Okay.
The mother later returned and explained that she believed the children were still asleep, so she had only stepped out for a little while to prepare for a party.
Are you the mom? Huh?
Yes, I'm here. I'm with them. I'm with them.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I gotta ask you some questions first, okay? So, you already know what's going on, right? That your child, we found them outside.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to Mirandize you, okay?
You have to what?
Mirandize you.
What's that
Read you
mean?
your rights.
Car.
I just gotta read you your rights.
Petit, mais just sorti yo jeune Dieu. Gardons bien ma.
Listen, we're here, we're just investigating, okay? Tell them you're gonna call them back later because we gotta figure this out. Yes. What's your name?
My name is Judy.
Okay, I am required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. Okay? You have the right to remain silent and to answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. Okay, do you understand those rights which I have read to you?
Yeah.
With those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
I'm just doing an event. They've been sleeping, and I went to the clubhouse. I'm setting up something so they're sleeping.
Here in the complex?
Yeah, I'm in the front, in the office. So I'm setting up an event for somebody, and they were sleeping, so I just left them to sleep.
So you work here?
I live here.
I know you live here, but you also work...
I'm doing a party for someone tomorrow. So this morning I just went there to unload the truck, and now I'm coming back. And they're sleeping. So I guess my son woke up and my daughter's probably still sleeping. Is my daughter up?
How old is your daughter?
She's 5, 6.
Okay, so you went to the clubhouse.
Yeah,
At what time did you
right.
go? Do you know what time you went?
Like 10 minutes ago. No, longer. No. It's been about an hour.
And when you left them, they were sleeping in the room?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
When you left, they were sleeping?
Yes, they were sleeping.
Okay. You know you're not supposed to leave minors of that age.
I know, I'm sorry. That won't happen again. I don't want this to escalate any further, please.
How long were you gone from here originally?
I was unloading the truck.
So I feel like it's been an hour.
What truck?
This right here. I just unloaded the stuff.
So where did you start from though? That's what I'm asking.
What do you mean? In the community, right here.
I know, but you left here to go where? You
To
left
the
your apartment.
clubhouse. To the clubhouse in the front.
Did we run her and put her in the call?
No, not yet.
Okay, let's put her in the call.
What call? What's the call?
Well, we got a call because did he explain your 3-year-old was found on military trail?
Yeah, I gotta get more info.
What
Do you have your ID on you?
No, it's
in the car.
JJ, look.
Okay, Judy? What's your date of birth? I might take it, bro. I don't know. He knows how to unlock the door and stuff?
Yes, he do now. Even when I'm like I work from home, even when I'm on the computer, he unlocks it, and I'm like, just get inside.
The problem is the way we found him. He was
Yeah,
on
it's
the street.
on the street. He could have got hit with his car.
So that's a problem.
All right, guys. No problem.
Where'd you get the sticker from?
Fire rescue.
Bye, JJ. Bye. Bye, guys.
Does dad live here?
So what do CF does? What are they gonna do?
Well, so this is the issue.
Officers explained that leaving young children home alone, especially when the older child is still far too young to safely care for a sibling, can create dangers adults often fail to anticipate.
Is your kids are very young. And so I think we're all parents here. Leaving your kids home, even to run a quick errand, to go check the mail, this and that. What we do, we decide if it's child neglect or is it something that we could all end up doing. Like, I went to go down to talk to my neighbor, and then he was like, hey, come check out this thing. And I walked into his house, and then we started talking, and I didn't realize I've been gone for 20, 30 minutes, and my kids. So the problem, there's a couple of problems. Your kids are very young. There's no age in the books, meaning the Florida State statute book. There's no age. We have to evaluate kids on how mature they are. She does know your information. She did know the phone number. The problem with this one is she was, I mean, nothing she did wrong. No. She was passed out sleeping. Yeah. So if she was watching TV, that would be a totally different scenario. She was out cold. Leaving your kids home alone, even if it's for a short period of time, it's a felony. Not to say that you meant to do it, but this is what happened. So you can bring them upstairs. We'll come and talk to you. We're still deciding things. All right, so just give us a little bit. You can bring the kids upstairs if you want. Let's call and talk to them about it.
Yeah.
All right, we just want to talk to you out here, not in front of the kids, because we don't want them. You are gonna go to jail for today. You might even speak to a judge today. Because of all the elements of the crime are there. You left the kid alone. It's Florida State statute.
Can the kid stay with your best friend? Is that okay?
Yes.
You have a cell phone? Is your cell phone with you?
Yeah, she has it in her hand.
Okay. So he's gonna have you walk down and I'll explain to your friend, your best friend, what's going on. And then you can call your husband with your phone down there.
Yeah, we just didn't want to see you going into handcuffs. Okay?
So yeah, just walk down with him. He'll explain everything to you.
Can I finish just tell them?
No,
like, my sister,
I'm gonna tell her.
I'm not gonna go crazy.
No, I'm gonna tell her for you.
The thing is,
she's just gonna walk you down.
We don't want your kids to.
I'll talk to you.
They've already gone enough.
Just give me 1 second. Like,
what do you need to do?
I'm just gonna tell my friend and then.
If you want, call her out.
Yeah, call.
Yeah, if you want, just call her out.
Sorry.
Best friend? J'ai besoin de ta petite monde pour ça que tu passes là. Il faut pas essayer. You pas avec lui. The port. I'm basically tell her if she has any questions, let me know. But we're gonna walk her down. We'll get her stuff out of the vehicle. Which car is yours?
The red one?
No, this one. So should I cancel this event? Like
when is the event?
When is it? Tomorrow.
Well, you don't know. We don't know yet because you could be out today.
I could take my phone, right?
Yes.
I gotta get arrested and all that? Jesus Christ.
Well, no, let's get.
I know.
No, phone.
Hey, you got bad shoulders, right?
Oh yeah, I got a broken arm.
We're gonna handcuff you in the front since you have bad shoulders. You understand?
Yeah. This is crazy. All right, guys. So can we please see a judge and like see how this works
That's
out?
why we're trying to do this as fast as possible.
Oh my God. This is so embarrassing. So crazy.
You're gonna see him today through like a Zoom call, most likely.
Who, the court?
The judge.
Okay.
And then he's gonna let you know probably bond and whatever it is.
All right, thank you. Wait, this is where they do mugs and all that too?
Have you ever been arrested before?
No. All right.
Thanks.
Jesus Christ.
the woman was charged with child neglect. Under Florida law, the offense may carry penalties of up to 5 years in prison and fines reaching $5,000. Young children may not fully understand what is happening around them, but they always recognize when the adults responsible for protecting them are no longer there. And that is often when a moment that seems brief to an adult can leave a lasting emotional impact on a child. If the previous birthday party already seemed chaotic, the next story shows just how quickly things can escalate when adults lose control of their emotions.
And she turned around and full fist wailed on the side of my head right here. She's nonverbal, so she can't communicate.
On October 6th, 2024, police were called to a home after receiving reports of a conflict involving multiple family members. From the beginning, statements from those involved suggested this was far more complicated than a brief, emotional argument.
Is your fiance inside? She's inside?
Hello, how are you, ma'am?
So what exactly happened to him? Well, before we begin, what's your first name?
Dawn, D-A-W-N. Birthday party for her daughter who's handicapped, and we were bringing stuff out. She's been angry all morning that things aren't going her way, and he's helping her get the girl into the van or out to the van, and she apparently wrench and ran in the nuts with it, and he came back in all upset. So I started bringing stuff back into the house, and he said, we're not going. So I started bringing stuff back into the house, and she was pushing Skyla in her big beanbag chair that they were bringing her in out to the door, and I tried to get around her, and she yanked a cake out of my hands, and I said, you don't have to be like that, and I slapped the back of her arm, and she turned around and full fist wailed on the side of my head right here, and I saw stars. She got me good. And she knocked the earring, broke the earring out, and knocked it across the living room.
So with her full fist, she struck you on the left side?
Yeah, right here on the side of my temple.
Do any of you guys need medical attention?
No, I saw stars still stinging where she got me. And she said, I'm just and I'm like, no, you didn't me, you full fisted me.
I don't see any mark, obviously, right now, but if while we're talking to you, if at any point either of you want medical attention, just let us know.
No, when she just first hit me, I saw stars, and I lost my balance. I stood there for a minute, and I opened the front door, and I saw him coming back in, and I said, she just full fisted me in the temple.
Did you witness
get her out of the house?
Your mom?
No, he was out here.
I was just moving the van, and I was backing it in. I put it in park. I got out, and I came this way to load her daughter in, and she opened the door and was like, you need to come in here. She just hit me in the side of the face.
She you in the side of the face?
No.
Oh, her? Okay. She struck you with a wrench?
With a pair of pliers.
Pair of pliers?
They're in the back of the van. I use those. The back door of the van is kind of busted. The little pulley system is busted. So I left a pair in there to be able to open the back door with. And she was like, I can't figure it out. Blah, blah, blah. Running towards the front door. And I came out, and she threw them at me and hit me in the...
Okay, so she wasn't trying to hit you with it intentionally. She was just throwing it towards you. Or would you say she intentionally?
She has temper. She's
serious temper. Mean to hit me there, but it doesn't really matter where you hit somebody. If you're throwing a pair of pliers at them. Does she live here?
Yeah.
You guys are married? Oh, well, you guys are engaged? How long have you guys all been living together for?
Almost 3 years. Well, about 3 years.
3 years.
You ever done anything like this before?
Yep. She's caught me. Nope. I took pictures of it, but didn't report it. He was going to report it, and I said, don't have her arrested. She'll lose her partial custody of Skyla, and it'll really screw things up for her. So, but I took pictures of it. She gave me a black eye when she turned around and elbowed me, and she caught me in the jaw, and I thought she broke my jaw.
Do you want to give me 1 second? Just hang tight with my partner. I just want to listen to the number.
While speaking with officers, the woman explained that she had been under significant stress while caring for her sick daughter, especially after the child's birthday celebration had been disrupted by bad weather.
Hello, ma'am. How are you? Deputy Lieutenant Tech from the Sheriff's Office. I know you kind of already explained everything to my partners. Do you want to just
I don't know
from the
totally
beginning?
fine.
We just start again as far as what happened, if you don't mind telling me.
So everybody was a little on edge because this is my daughter. She's special needs. She has
What's your daughter's name?
Skyla, and she was subjected to a lot of it. SKYLA. She has Rett syndrome, so she's nonverbal.
How old is she?
She's 10.
She's 10 years old?
And we were supposed to celebrate her birthday party today. The rain is what was kind of causing a lot of dismay around here.
And to make a long story short, he was being very volatile. He's very volatile when he's on edge. He has prior records with battery against women. Dustin,
What was he doing when he was like volatile, like just verbally?
Calling me a CUNT, calling me just being a lot
verbally
of profane,
aggressive.
Yeah, very verbally. In order to open up the back door, one of the back doors to my lift van is you need a wrench because we're using a different device to transport her. So it's a lot wider. So we had to bring her into the back. It requires a wrench. I went to toss it to him because I can't do it on my own. I went to go toss it to him and I accidentally him in his man area, his nuts. Okay? And so he instantly went after me. My Aaron's gone somewhere in the grass.
What pushed me? He pushed you?
He pushed me and then
And this was all outside?
Outside out front. And then he threw me in front of the bedroom window.
Do you guys have any cameras at all by any chance?
There is a surveillance camera right there. I don't know if it's able to catch that area of the house, but by all means, he's the only one that has access. So yes, definitely.
Can you check if he has access to the, she said there's a camera.
So that happened.
Threw you against the bedroom window?
Yeah, the front of the house. And I was wearing different pants. I was all soaked, so that's why these pants are dark.
I see the side. Some redness, or is that from the side that he struck you?
I don't. Well, he might have grabbed me. It happened so quick, sister. So I don't know. He grabbed me. It's not the first time, but that's in the past. And then I went inside to help diffuse the situation, and the mother overheard, very codependent. So whatever he does, he can do no wrong, and vice versa. So he went inside. I went inside to diffuse it. My daughter's inside, waiting at the front door. She was like, "He's exactly right. You are." So she must have overheard.
She started instigating,
and she was instigating. She was verbal. And she was like, "That's it, I'm not going." I'm like, and she told me to shut up and stuff. And I was just like, I was trying to communicate with her, but she was already over at that point because he was up here, so she went up there. All of a sudden, like at the front door, my daughter saw all this. Unfortunately, she's nonverbal, so she can't communicate. So she once was able to walk, talk, feed herself, but she's on a puree diet. She's 100% dependent on me. So things got,
So mom continued instigating it.
Yeah, and then at the front door, she went ahead and she slapped me. And I think she got me at the shoulder. A couple of tips of her finger got me at the face. It happened so fast, I don't remember every bit of it. A couple seconds happened, and then that's when I retaliated. I was telling the gentleman I should have never participated. I did. I'm in the wrong just as bad as they are, even though David laid hands on me first. Went and I slapped her across the face, but my heel got her, so she feels like I her. I swear to you, on my daughter's life, I did not her. I know whether or not I'm sober. I know. I her in the heel of my hand must have got her in the back of the head because she told everybody that I her.
Okay.
And then that's when she cried out to her son, and then 911 was called. Rushed my daughter to her bedroom. It should have never happened.
He mentioned he does not have access to cameras. He changed the password months ago.
No camera?
And he's
interesting.
Not able to get into them.
Okay. All right, ma'am, if you want to just give me 1 second, okay?
The grandmother later shared additional details, explaining that the family had already experienced ongoing issues related to custody and care involving young Skyla. Past difficulties had reportedly left everyone in the household especially sensitive about the child's safety and stability.
You guys have all been living here for like 3 years?
Yep.
And it's just you three and Skylar's her name? Skyla.
Yeah. And Skyla is with us on Tuesdays, every other Thursday, and every weekend.
Okay.
So 1 week we'll have her 5 days, then the next week we only get her 1 day. And this is our weekend with her.
Is Skyla his biological daughter? No?
No. That's why I said this whole report, if this gets back to St. John's Police Department, St. John's Courts, her father lives up there. And he's very controlling. And he's done everything he can to ruin Kate's life and to pull Skyla away from her. They took her after she was under his care by a 14-year-old living in his home at 7 years old. The courts immediately gave us custody, or gave Kate custody of her. We had her for a month and a half. They somehow got it transferred back up to the St. John's courts. That very day, the same judge that handled the custody hearing initially for her and her father ordered that we take her back to the father, that she be returned to the father. Kate and Dustin took one of her days, one of Skylar's days with her father, and brought her down to Disney, took her down to Make-A-Wish Foundation, stayed at, something about Kids World was where they stayed. And didn't he send the police here to see where she was? He said he was concerned about her safety. I said, damn well she's safe. She was just in his care. So no, I'm not going to produce her to go back to him.
No, not at all.
She's not here.
And you have a close relationship with Skylar?
I have an extremely close relationship with her.
She's your little grandbaby.
She is a beautiful little girl, and she talks with her eyes. She's nonverbal.
Yeah?
She talks with her eyes, and her and I have a hell of a bond. I think she thought we were playing because she was smiling. And
all of it was going on. I mean, the only thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to be honest, is where you were at fault was by in the back of her arm. You can't.
It was because she shoved me and yanked the cake out of my arms. She almost knocked me backwards. She knocked my freaking earring right off my head and broke it. It went flying across the living room from where she hit me on the side of the head. She shoved me and yanked the cake out of my arms like that. And so I went like this, the back of her arm, and she turned around, and I swear to God, I saw stars. I thought it was close-fisted. She said, but I'm like, and I was losing my balance when she initially. And I was like,
so you see the back of her arm after she shoved you?
And she shoved me and yanked the cake out of my arms.
And that's when you saw the back of her
back of her arm, and I said, what the hell? And she turned around, and I swear it was with a closed fist. I saw stars. Like I said, it knocked the earring off my head out in the middle of the next room, the living room, and broke it.
And you gave us a statement, correct, of all this stuff?
I did not.
You did not?
I said temper is flared, and I don't want her to lose Skylar. Her and I butt heads. It's a jealousy thing. She's jealous that I have a close relationship with my son. She always sees that if he stands up for me, that he takes my side. And I said, it's not sides. We're a family. We're supposed to be trying to live together.
After reviewing witness statements and conditions at the scene, officers decided to arrest the man first due to allegations involving physical force during the altercation. But the situation did not end there. The mother was later arrested as well after accusations that she had become physically aggressive toward an elderly family member.
What happened?
Please tell me your decision.
I'm still waiting for my supervisor that was here to talk to us, but I should know a decision. This is just very complex because there's so much going on 3 sides, you know what I mean? Just give us 1 second.
You want to tell?
Oh, we're good. Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. I got towels all in my car. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have you, sir. You just put your hands behind your back and I'll explain to you what's going on, okay?
What? He's the mediator. Oh my God, please.
Thank you.
Please don't. Oh my God, you have no idea what kind of danger you're causing here.
You don't want to take your phone with you, sir? No?
Oh my God, you have no idea what kind of danger you're causing here.
I'm going to leave your vapes with your mom, okay? You can't take this with you.
I'm
1027.
This is juice.
Now I got time with me.
Sorry, so we can, you want to stand right here?
Yeah, wait a time.
Do you have anybody you can call to watch your daughter? So that helps you out with your daughter?
Why? What's going on?
I'll explain everything to you. I want to make sure your daughter is going to be okay. Because Dustin has been placed under arrest. Why? For domestic. I mean, you told us that he pushed you, he shoved you against the side of the bedroom window and all that stuff. You can't do that in the state of Florida.
Is he handcuffed now?
Yeah, he's already in the car. So we just wanted to come in and kind of let you know what's going on. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put your hands behind your back as well, and I'll explain to you exactly what's going on. And today you're being arrested for domestic as well, okay? The reason I'm asking you that is because I know we're speaking with Dawn. She said that she can't physically lift Skylar. So I'm trying to figure out if there's any accommodations we can make as far as somebody that can take care of her. Because if not, we're going to have to contact DCF.
No, can I call my sister or
your sister? I can do that. I have when we get in my car.
She's on my emergency contact.
Okay.
On my phone.
Is your phone on you?
Yep. Perfect. Heidi's calling in. Let's walk to the car. Hold on, yeah.
Heidi?
Hey, baby, what's going on?
I'm being arrested. I need you to take care of Skyla, please.
Okay, where is Skyla?
She's in her bed. She's in the bedroom.
On this side.
Is Dustin there?
He's getting arrested. He got arrested too. It's a long story. I need you.
If you even want to slide over, if you can. I just didn't want you to get wet.
Is there any way that you can call my sister back and let her know that I have it taken care of so she doesn't freak out?
Yeah, I could give her a call, no problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Am I going to be able to be bailed out?
They'll be able to explain everything to you when you get to the jail. They're in charge of the booking process and all that, okay? Okay. Yeah, you got more foot space there. I appreciate it.
The woman was charged with battery on a person over 65. Under Florida law, the offense may carry penalties of up to 5 years in prison and fines reaching $5,000. Sometimes, what slowly destabilizes a family is not just a single argument, but the weight of pressure and unresolved tension building up for far too long before anyone is finally able to step back and regain control. Some of the children seen in today's stories are still too young to fully understand what was happening around them. Yet they were forced to witness adults losing emotional control from far too close. And sometimes, what stays with a child the longest is not the shouting or the chaos itself, but the lingering feeling of instability left behind afterward. If you watched all the way to the end, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue following along with us in future stories and situations.